Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry it's been a bit, few reasons for that. Work mostly has just been ridiculously busy. Coming to the end of the summer, so people are traveling a lot more, which means I'm a lot more busy. Another reason, getting bored with cologne. It's horrible. Everything smells the same. Everything. Just, yeah. So anyway, what did I wear? I wore two of them because I kind of wore one last week and I kind of forget it. So I'll have to rewear it again this week. But I remember not liking it, so. But this week I wore, got a sample. Well, I got half a dozen samples of a Ralph's Club by Ralph Lauren. Polo does Invictus. Invictus Aqua, to be more precise. Yeah, I know you're getting tired, probably getting tired of me hearing it, or me saying it. I'm getting tired of fucking saying it, or me, yeah, I'm just getting tired of saying it. But, oh, Jesus, guys. No more Invictus and Invictus-like fucking stuff, please. I had so much. I was bummed out because of this one. I really was. In the last few I've done, the 1 million, I was just bummed out. It's literally just another Invictus type scent. I mean, and I was expecting, the advertisements and the notes, and it's a woody, masculine fragrance, and the advertisement with the guy with the suit, and I was expecting something dark and heavy with some spices, and I mean good spices, fucking clove and nutmeg and mace and saffron and some, no. You get an Invictus. I got a Polo Invictus Aqua. That's it. That's it. I mean, that could end it would be right there. You all know what Invictus smells like. Could be done right there. But you didn't come just to hear me say that. You came to hear me rant. So here we go. Anyway, I give you the shit. It don't matter because none of it's really accurate. Ralph's Club 2021 Woody Fragrance. Now, more of a bubblegum sweet aquatic. Aromatic, woody, lavender, soft spice, earthy. Gets a little leathery and earthy in the fire dry down. But still that, yeah, no. So they only give you like 4 or 5 notes. And I don't really, lavender, clary sage, cedar, and vetiver. There is a lavender in there. Definitely some clary sage. And in the base, you get a little bit of cedar, vetiver, giving it almost a leather, woody leather type smell, but still with that overtone of fresh bubblegum sweet. It's lighter than Invictus or Invictus Aqua. It's not as, the bubblegum sweetness isn't as pronounced. It's not as loud. But it's still what it is. Yeah. You can tell I'm disappointed in it. I really wanted something different, something. I got hauled in by the hype of marketing. It happens to the best of us, even me. And I was expecting something completely different. Sometimes it can be a good thing, but not when it's Invictus. It's one of them scents, because it doesn't smell exactly like Invictus. It smells like a lot of things out there. Invictus mostly. It's one of those scents that, you're wearing something, but you really can't put your finger on it. You're wearing something, and you can't put your finger on it. It's just this ho-hum, nondescriptive kind of smell. Not unpleasant. I'm not sitting there saying it's a bad smell. It's not. I like it better than Invictus Aqua. It's got, like I said, does get a little bit of that woody, earthy vibe to it. But again, like I said, it's in the background. It's playing second fiddle to that bubblegum, sweetie, fresh, sweet bubblegum vibe. I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, what? It reminds me of one of them generic Sensuai, not designers. I mean, I guess they're designers, but not stuff like YSL or anything. But although it does have some similarities to Y, but not near as good. Or Dior or anything like that. It's one of them, like, you know, you're walking through Walmart or TJ Maxx and you see this, you know, cologne by Jojo Juju, you know, and it's got a bottle of cologne and a bottle of aftershave and some body wash and deodorant in a box for $20. It kind of has that vibe to me. That's the way it should be, you know, being sold next to fucking Axe body sprays and Old Spice aftershave on the shelf, you know. Because it's not high quality. Like, it's not the same quality. Like I said, it's not as loud. It's not even as nice as Invictus Aqua. If you're gonna want, just get Invictus Aqua. Don't even bother with this. But it's that kind of scent, that kind of, like, you know, your grandmother picks you up at Christmas time, or, you know, somebody says, oh, I know, you know, this guy's into colognes and it's his birthday. I'll grab him this $20, $30 gift set. You know, not that it smells bad or anything. It's just, yeah. It's not really a clone of one particular fragrance. It's kind of a mix mash of a bunch, mostly Invictus Aqua. It should have been spicy, man. Like, I was just hoping for that. You know, maybe something like a Wooden Spice by Creed or something. Or you get that, like I said, that not allspice, but clove and anise and saffron and nutmeg, and with some nice woods, you know, some good cedar and sandalwood. You know, I was expecting something, especially from the advertisement stuff. Shirt and tie, we're going to the theater, not the movies, going to, like, the theater to see a play where you get dressed up for, and you go out for supper afterwards, and, you know, you and your lady, or your dude, whatever, are dressed to the nines, man, and you're smelling good, you're smelling like a man, you know, fucking, ugh. No, you just smell like your typical mall teenager. You know, again, not unpleasant. Is it compliment getting? Absolutely. Got me a whole bunch of compliments. You know, got me about 5 or 6. But of course, it's Invictus. Is it easy to wear? Absolutely. Again, it's literally, despite the bottle even looks classy. Like, it's like the bottle and the advertisements and shit and marketing, making it look like a sophisticated gentleman's scent. It's literally put it on and go scent. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I don't want to sit here and just be like, oh God, I'm just tired of them. How many Invictus fucking type sets? And it's not even working anymore. Like, that's the thing. A few years ago, I got it, but now everybody's got one out, and they end up getting discontinued within months, and they sit on store shelves because nobody cares anymore. And no, Ralph Lauren's not going to watch this, and even if they did, they're not going to care. But when you take a guy like myself, who's been passionate about fragrances for 35 fucking years, and you just fucking, by releasing the same shit over and over again for the last at least 5 years, if not longer, you beat it out of them. And that's what they did. I was just not feeling it. I was like, Ralph Lauren, which pretty much got me started in my love of cologne, is almost ruined it 30 years later. And this is why I said I'm not buying anymore. I'm getting testers, little samples. Because I can go to Sephora or Shoppers and I can actually get the samples, or I can fill up some of my own. They don't mind me doing that there to test them out, because I'd have been pissed. I'd have been pissed if I spent $20 on it, let alone the $100 they want for it right now. I would have returned it. I would have actually just, no, take this back. This is just, I'm not going to say garbage, because it's not garbage. It smells good. It does what it does. It's pleasing. And the dry down, like I said, does seem to come out a little more. But again, the dry down's only 5 hours later. You're not getting the same kind of performance out of Invictus or Invictus Aqua. You're only getting about 5 hours out of it. And it doesn't project greatly. It does for a good 45 minutes or so, I guess, but never beast mode, but it projects pretty good. But then it pretty much sits on the skin, and it's just this soft bubblegum, almost aquatic, fresh type scent for a while. And then the last hour or so, the little bit of the cedar and vetiver out, giving it almost a leather vibe. But again, it's underplayed by that sweetness. It's still there from start to finish, very linear, which I don't mind. I don't mind linear. I never have. I think I've said that before. I don't mind if a scent smells good from the start to finish. It smells the same. It doesn't bother me so much, but this kind of does. I guess that's it anyway, guys. That's it. Performance is mediocre at best. Smell is nondescriptive. Mall scent, I guess, would be the way to put it. Teenage boy. Yeah, if you're looking for something spicy, then Spice and Woods by Creed would be the way to go. I'm sure there's other out there, and I have some too, but it's just the one that comes to mind because it's so, in my nose, it's so heavy on the cloves. I really liked it, and I was expecting something like that with this, and fuck Ralph Lauren. Fuck the cologne industry in general. I'm only getting samples until something just fucking makes me want to fucking go, ooh, I gotta have that. Fuck 'em. Alright, guys. Sorry it's a bit of a downer video. I'm just depressed about fucking, I wouldn't say depressed. Depressed is a very strong word. I'm just down on the whole cologne thing. Just nothing new. Alright, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.